आओ रे यही समय है प्यारे।
प्रभु की भक्ति बिन नहीं मुक्ति, प्रभु की भक्ति बिन नहीं मुक्ति।
So, namaste everyone. Welcome to the graduation ceremony of our three fifth grade students and also the annual day of DAV Sanskriti School, DAV Montessori and Elementary School. So, we'll start this program with Havan. Make sure your cell phones are in silence mode. Take some time to mute your cell phone, and while the Havan is going on, please maintain the serenity of the ceremony, no talking. If your child is crying or making trouble, take it outside of the Satsang hall. Okay, so now make your body straight, close your eyes. We'll do 3 times of pranayam to make ourselves cool, calm and grounded. For that we'll inhale deeply. With exhaling, we'll make a long sound of Om. Om is the primary name of God. It means the God who is eternal, Sat, the personification of consciousness Chit and bliss Ananda, Satchidananda Swarup Paramatma. Keeping it in mind, we'll do 3 times of pranayam. So again, inhale, with exhaling, make a long sound of Om. Start to inhale. So now Gayatri Mantra, you can look at the screen. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. O God, you are eternal, conscious and bliss. You are Savita, the inspirer and creator of the universe. Please give us the ability to imbibe in our conscience Dhimahi, that adorable Varenyam, purest and brightest form, the Bhargaha. O God, Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat, please inspire our Dhi, intellect, to follow the right path. तूने हमें उत्पन्न किया, पालन भी कर रहा है तू, तुझसे ही पाते प्राण हम, दुखियों के कष्ट हरता है तू, तेरा महान तेज है छाया हुआ सभी स्थान, सृष्टि की वस्तु वस्तु में तू हो रहा विद्यमान, तेरा ही धरते ध्यान हम, मांगते हैं तेरी दया, ईश्वर हमारी बुद्धि को श्रेष्ठ मार्ग पर चला, दाता हमारी बुद्धि को श्रेष्ठ मार्ग पर चला. So there will be 8 Vedic mantras glorifying God. ईश्वर स्तुति प्रार्थना उपासना. ओम विश्वानि देव सवितर्दुरितानि परः शुभ, यद्भद्रं तन्न आशुभ. ओम हिरण्यगर्भः समवर्तताग्रे, भूतस्य जातः पतिरेक आसीत्, सदाधार पृथिवीं द्यामुते मां, कस्मै देवाय हविषा विधेम. ओम य आत्मदा बलदा यस्य विश्व उपासते, प्रशिषं यस्य देवः, यस्य छायामृतं यस्य मृत्युः, कस्मै देवाय हविषा विधेम. ओम यः प्राणतो निमिषतो महित्वैक इद्राजा, जगतो बभूव. य ईशे अस्य द्विपदश्चतुष्पदः, कस्मै देवाय हविषा विधेम. ओम येन द्यौरुग्र पृथिवी च दृढा, येन स्वहस्तभितं येन नाकः, यो अन्तरिक्षे रजसो विमानः, कस्मै देवाय हविषा विधेम. ओम प्रजापते न त्वदेतान्यन्यो, विश्वजातानि परिता बभूव. यत्कामस्ते जुहुमस्तन्नो अस्तु वयं, स्याम पतयोरयिणाम्. ओम सानो बन्धुर्जनिता सविधाता, धामानि वेद भुवनानि विश्वा, यत्र देवामृतमानशानास्तृतीये धामन्नधैरयन्त. ओम अग्नेन यसुपथा राये अस्मान्, विश्वानि देववयुनानि विद्वान्, यो योध्यस्मज्जुहुराणमेनो, भूयिष्ठां ते नम उक्तिं विधेम. The summarized meaning of all these 8 mantras: O Divine Creator, you are the Lord of all beings, you are the giver of life, you are the supreme among all animate and inanimate things of the world. You are the sole ruler of all the creatures, Prajapati. O God, the embodiment of bliss, Kaha, please remove all the ills and evils from us and endow us with all that is noble. O God, the Lord of creation, we offer our oblations to you with devotion. O God, the self-effulgent being, you are the giver of spiritual and physical strength. You are meditated upon by the whole universe. You are our creator, friend, and support. You know everything, every place, and every region. O God, the giver of spiritual strength and physical strength as well, please lead us through the path of virtue to prosperity. As you know all the paths of actions, please keep us away from evil deeds. And we bow to you with reverence again and again. Om. So today we have 3 families joining us to be part of Havan. We have Atharva Govinda Devarakonda joining with his parents Maruthi ji and Ruchi Devarakonda ji. And also we have Ansh with his parents Freni and Alok Shaha. And I think grandparents also there. Okay, grandparents also. And we have Vian Kundaliya, joining with his parents, Mitul and Nidhi Kundaliya, and also Dhwani. Where is Dhwani? Dhwani? Okay. Okay, yeah, okay, good. Dhwani's sister? Okay. So congratulations all the three, our 5th grade kids and their parents. So we are going to start now Havan. So you have waters in front of you. So take little water in your right palm, and with every swaha you will sip it. That's how we'll do 3 times. Achaman. Om Amrito Pastaranamasi Swaha. Our volunteers are there to guide you. If you don't understand, just follow them. Om Amrita Pidhanamasi Swaha. 3rd time. Om Satyam Yashah Srirmayi Shrihi Shrayataham Swaha. Do you have napkins there? Use the napkin to wipe your hand. And now take water in your left palm. This time it is Angasparsha, touching different body parts with water. So water will be in your left palm. Use your right hand to touch different body parts, first right then left. You can watch our volunteers or you can watch me to follow. Om Vang Ma Asyasto, your mouth. Om Nasor Me Pranavasto, nose. Om Akshnor Me Chakshurasto, eyes. Om Karnayor Me Shrotramasto, ears. Om Bahor Me Balamasto, arms. Om Urvor Ma Ojavasto, thighs. Om Arishtani Mengani Tanustanva Me Sahasantu, all over your body. So exhaust fan on कर लीजिए अतुल जी. Okay, so you have the long spoon, the ghee spoon, and there is kapoor. So try to kindling the fire. Om bhur bhuvasvaha. Om bhur bhuvasvara dyaureva bhumna prithivi varimna tasyaste prithivi deva yajani prashthe agni manna damanna dhyaya dadhe. Okay, so now slowly put the fire inside the Havan Kund. And put little bit ghee on that. Om Udbudhya Swagne Pratijagrahe Tvamishta Purte Samsrajetha Mayam Cha Asmin Chadaste Dhyutarasmin Vishwe Deva Yajamanascha Sidata. Put little bit ghee on that. So now there are 3 wood sticks in front of you, 3 samidhas. Take 1 samidha. Abhi samidha. Nareshji, samidha. So take 1 wood stick, and with every swaha you will put that samidha inside the Havan Kund. Om ayanta idma atma jata vedaste nedhasva vardhasva cheddha vardhaya chasman prajaya pashubhir brahma varchasenanna dehena samedhaya swaha idamagnaye jata vedase dhannamama. Take the second one. Om samidhagnim duvasyata ghrite bodhayata tithim asmin havya juhotana. Om susamidha yashochishe ghritam tivram juhotana. Agnaye jata vedase swaha idam agnaye jata vedase dhannamama. Take the third one. Om tantva samidbhirangiro ghritena vardhayamasi brihachochaya vishtaya swaha idam agnaye angirase dhannamama. So now hold your ghee spoon, and with every swaha you will offer ghee. Make sure it should be on the fire or the wood. Om ayanta idma atma jata vedaste nedhyasva vardhasva cheddha vardhaya chasman prajaya pashubhir brahma varchasenanna dehena समेधय स्वाहा इदमग्नये जातवेदसे दन्नमम ओम अयंत इद्म आत्मा जातवेदस्तेने ध्यस्वर्धस्व चेद्धवर्धय चास्मान् प्रजया पशुभिर्ब्रह्म वर्चसेनान्नाद्येन समेधय स्वाहा इदमग्नये जातवेदसे दन्नमम ओम अयंत इद्म आत्मा जातवेदस्तेने ध्यस्वर्धस्व चेद्धवर्धय चास्मान् प्रजया पशुभिर्ब्रह्म वर्चसेनान्नाद्येन समेधय स्वाहा इदमग्नये जातवेदसे दन्नमम ओम अयंत इद्म आत्मा जातवेदस्तेने ध्यस्वर्धस्व चेद्धवर्धय चास्मान् प्रजया पशुभिर्ब्रह्म वर्चसेनान्नाद्येन समेधय स्वाहा इदमग्नये जातवेदसे दन्नमम ओम अयंत इद्म आत्मा जातवेदस्तेने ध्यस्वर्धस्व चेद्धवर्धय चास्मान् प्रजया पशुभिर्ब्रह्म वर्चसेनान्नाद्येन समेधय स्वाहा इदमग्नये जातवेदसे इदन्नमम. Okay, put your spoon on the floor. So this time it is the sprinkling of water. Just follow the directions of our volunteers. ओम अदिते नुमन्यस्व. आप ही डाल दीजिए. Okay, so now in west. ओम अनुमते नुमन्यस्व. So now north, the audience side. Om Saraswatyannumanyasva. So now south. Om Deva Savitah Prasuvayajyam Prasuvayajyapatim Bhagaya Divyo Gandharvah Ke Tapuh Ke Tannah Punatu Vachaspatir Vacham Nah Swadatu. Okay, again hold your ghee spoon. With swaha offer ghee. Om Agnaye Swaha Idam Agnaye Dannamama. Om Somaya Swaha Idam Somaya Dannamama. Om Prajapataye Swaha Idam Prajapataye Dannamama. Om Indraya Swaha Idam Indraya Dannamama. Om Bhuragnaye Swaha Idam Agnaye Dannamama. Om Bhuvarvayave Swaha Idam Vayave Dannamama. Om Swaradityaya Swaha Idam Adityaya Dannamama. Om Bhurvubah Swaragnivayavadityebhyah Swaha Idam Agnivayavadityebhyah Idannamama. Swishtikritahuti. Om Yadasya Karmano Tyariricham Yadva Nyunamihakaram Agnishta Swishta Krita Vidyat Sarvam Swishtam Suhutam Karotu Me Agnaye Swishta Krite Suhuta Hute Sarvaprayashchita Hutinam Kamanam Samardhayitre Sarvanna Kaman Samardhaya Swaha Idam Agnaye Swishtakrite Dannamama. Ghee, offering of ghee. Om Swaha Idam Prajapataye Dannamama. Hereafter, ghee and samagri both. Those offering ghee, they will keep it up, others will offer samagri. Om Suryojyotirjyotihi Suryaha Swaha. Om Suryo Varchojyotirvarchaha Swaha. Om Jyotihi Suryaha Suryojyotihi Swaha. Om Sajurdevena Savitraha Sajurushashendravatya Joshanaha Suryo Vetu Swaha. Om Agnirjyotirjyotiragnihi Swaha. Om Agnirvarchojyotirvarchaha Swaha. Om Swaha. Om Sajurdevena Savitra Sajuratrendраvatya जुषाणो अग्निर्वेतो स्वाहा ओम भूरग्नये प्राणाय स्वाहा इदमग्नये प्राणाय इदन्नमम ओम भुवर्वायवे अपानाय स्वाहा इदं वायवे अपानाय इदन्नमम ओम स्वरादित्याय व्यानाय स्वाहा इदमादित्याय व्यानाय इदन्नमम ओम भूर्भुवः स्वरग्निवायवादित्येभ्यः प्राणापानव्यानेभ्यः स्वाहा इदमग्निवायवादित्येभ्यः प्राणापानव्यानेभ्यः इदन्नमम ओम आपो ज्योतिरसो मृतं ब्रह्म भूर्भुवः स्वरोहं स्वाहा ओम यां मेधां देवगणाः पितरश्च उपासते तया मामद्य मेधयाग्ने मेधाविनं कुरुः स्वाहा ओम विश्वानि देव सवितर्दुरितानि परासुव यद्भद्रं तन्न आसुव ओम अग्नेनय सुपथाराये अस्मान् विश्वानि देव वायुनानि विद्वान् यो योध्यस्मज्जुहुराणमेनो भूयिष्ठां ते नम उक्तिं विधेमः स्वाहा. So now some specific mantras for those who are graduating Atharva, Ansha and Vyan. ओम अग्ने शुश्रव शुश्रव शम्मा कुरु यथा त्वमग्ने शुश्रवः शुश्रवासि एवं मां शुश्रव सौश्रवशं कुरु यथा त्वमग्ने देवानां यज्ञस्य निधिपासि एवमहमनुष्याणां देवस्य निधिपासि एवमहमनुष्याणां वेदस्य निधिपो भूयासम्. Please make me earn fame as the shine its prominence, so I may enjoy prominence and become highly learned. As the enlightened people are preserver of the treasure of knowledge, so let me be the preserver of true knowledge. Om Agnaye Samidamahar Shambhrate Jata Vedase Yatha Tamagne Samidha Samidhyasa Evam Ahamayusha Medhaya Varchasa Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Varchasena Samindhe Jiva Putro Mamacharya Medhabhyahamasani Anirakarishnur Yasasvi Tejasvi Brahma Varchasi Annado Bhuyasam Swaha. I have brought the wood fuel for the enkindlement of this mighty yajna fire. As this fire blazes with this wood fuel, so may I shine with long life, wisdom, vigor, sharp senses, and sacred knowledge. May I be enriched with high intellectual power. May I not be arrogant. May I be prominent, vibrant, possessed of the divine merits, and the master of grain and food. Om Medham me Deva Savita Adadhatu, Medham me Devi Saraswati Adadhatu, Om Medham me Ashino Deva Vadhatam Puskaras Rajo Swaha. May the author of the universe grant me wisdom. Let the all flourishing knowledge give me wisdom. Let the well respected teachers and preachers give me knowledge. Om Mayi Medham Mayi Prejam Mayi Agnis Tejo Dadhatu Mayi Medham Mayi Prajam Mayi Indra Indriyam Dadhatu Om Mayi Medham Mayi Prajam Mayi Suryo Bhrajo Dadhatu Om Yatte Agne Teja Stenaham Bhore Tejasvi Bhuyasam Yatte Agne Varcha Stenaham Varchasvi Bhuyasam Yatte Agne Harastenaham Harasvi Bhuyasam Swaha. May Agni, the self-refulgent God, grant me wisdom, creativity and strength. May Indra, the Almighty God, bestow upon me the favor of wisdom, creativity and organic power. May Surya, the all-controlling God, grant me wisdom, creativity and brilliance. O God, may I be effulgent like fire, may I be powerful like fire, may I be energetic like fire. So now Gayatri Mantra. Om Bhur Bhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat Swaha. Om Bhur Bhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ सर्वं वै पूर्णं स्वाहा ॐ सर्वं वै पूर्णं स्वाहा ॐ सर्वं वै पूर्णं स्वाहा. Okay, so put your spoon and everything on the floor. This is a very short havan. With that we conclude the havan. Now please everyone join with Smriti ji to sing this prayer. This is in Hindi, but also the English translation is there. Please go ahead.
पूजनीय प्रभु हमारे भाव उज्ज्वल कीजिए, छोड़ देवे जल कपट को मानसिक बल दीजिए, वेद की गाएं रचाएं सत्य को धारण करें, हर्ष में हो बाँट सारे शोक सागर से तरें, अश्वमेधा दिक रचाएं यज्ञ पर उपकार हो, धर्म मर्यादा चला कर लाभ दे संसार को, नित श्रद्धा भक्ति से यज्ञादि हम करते रहें, रोग पीड़ित विश्व के संताप सब हरते रहें, भावना मिट जाए मन से पाप अत्याचार के, कामनाएं पूर्ण होए यज्ञ से नर नार की, लाभकारी हो हवन हर जीवधारी के लिए, वायु जल सर्वत्र हो शुभ गंध को धारण किए, स्वार्थ भाव मिटे हमारा प्रेम पथ विस्तार हो, दाना ममता सार्थक प्रत्येक में व्यवहार हो, प्रेम रस में मग्न होकर वंदना हम कर रहे, नाथ करुणा रूप करुणा आपकी सब पर रहे, पूजनीय प्रभु हमारे भाव उज्ज्वल कीजिए, छोड़ देवे छल कपट को मानसिक बल दीजिए, प्रभु आत्मिक बल दीजिए, आध्यात्मिक बल दीजिए.
So now it is time to bless. So please join with me to pray God to bless the graduating students, their family members and all of you. Please join with me. Say Om Yuyam Jivata Sharadah Shatam Vardhamanaha Yuyam Ayushmantaha Varchasvinaha Tejasvinaha Shrimantaha Bhuyasaha. It means may you all enjoy a life of 100 years, progressing with full of wisdom, virtue, strength, vitality and prosperity. May welfare come to you and may God bless you. Yeah, आप पानी छिड़क दीजिए. ओम स्वस्ति न इंद्रो वृद्धस्रवाः स्वस्ति न पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमि स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु. ओम भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवा भद्रं पश्येमाक्षवीर्यजत्राः तिरैरङ्गैः स्तुष्टुवांसस्तनुभिर्व्यशेमहि देवहितं यदायुः. ओम स्वस्ति ओम स्वस्ति ओम स्वस्ति. Thank you very much. So now all of you can sit in the audience and the rest of other activities will be now going to start. Yeah.
Just bear with us a few minutes while we clear up everything. A few house rules. Ladies, I'm going to have to ask you to move to the seat chairs because the front is reserved for our school students.
Can I get some help over here, please? Just to get
The first 2 rows are reserved for the guests, sorry. And we'll also need to keep the aisle clear for our graduation walk.
और ये actually carpet है ना? सब कुछ Thank you. Side से bottom में
Namaste, everyone. Good morning. Thank you for waiting so patiently for us. Unfortunately, our chief guest is running a little late, but we have to start the program. So it is my great pleasure to extend a very warm welcome to everybody here. Mr. Malani, who's not here at the moment, Sushma ji, Dev Mahajan ji, respected members of the Arya Samaj management, our Acharya-jis, teachers, and dear parents. This year has been truly memorable as we celebrate 25 years of excellence, growth, and achievement. I feel deeply grateful and honored to have been a part of this incredible journey for the past 13 years. With dreams in our eyes, faith in our abilities, and the unwavering support of our school community, we look toward the future with hope and excitement. Today marks not just a celebration of the past, but the beginning of many more accomplishments and milestones ahead. The strong foundation built over the last 25 years gives us the confidence to dream bigger and aim higher. As we continue this journey together, let us remember the inspiring words of Theodore Roosevelt: believe you can, and you're halfway there. To begin today's celebrations on an auspicious note, we invite our elementary students to offer prayers under the guidance of Acharya Brahmdeoji.
Namaste everyone. Welcome to the annual day celebration of DAV Montessori and Elementary School. Thank you all for joining us to celebrate the hard work, talent, and joy of our students. We will begin with a prayer from Yajur Veda chapter 32. These mantras remind us that God is everywhere, in nature, in every person, and all around us. They guide us to gain wisdom, apply knowledge, choose what is right, care for all, and live with character, responsibility, and purpose, with courage, truthfulness, discipline, and happiness for all. Let us now immerse ourselves in the Meda Suktam. Om Paritya Bhutani Paritya Lokan Paritya Sarva Pradisho Dishashta Upasthaya Pratamajamritasyatmanatmanamabhi sanvivesha धरती आसमान में है वो हर प्राणी हर दिशा में चमके रोशनी उसकी सच्चा मन खोजे दिल में दिखे ज्ञान योग और अच्छे काम लाते पास ईश्वर On earth and sky, God is near. In every being, His light is clear. Seek with a pure heart and you'll find knowledge, yoga, and good deeds bind. Om Paridyava Prithvi Sadhya Itva Parilokan Paritisha Parisva Itasya Tantum Vitatam Vichitya Tadapashyat Tadabhavat Tadasit सूरज धरती आसमान सब में खास चारों ओर रोशनी फैले है सच्चाई का धागा सबको जोड़े ईश्वर समझो खुशियाँ आए पहुँच Sun, earth, sky, all so bright Light spreads everywhere inside The thread of truth connects us all Know God's way, joy will come. Om Saraswati Madbhutam Priyamindrasya Kamyam Sanimedamaya Shisham Swaha सही गलत देख पाए अच्छा बुरा समझ पाए, सही रास्ता अपनाए, हर दिन अच्छे कर्म करे. See what's right, know what's wrong, follow the right path all day long. Do good deeds every day, no wonder and everywhere. Om Yame Ramde Vagana Pitarastopasate Tayama Madhyame Dayame Medavinam Kuru Swaha. जानी जैसी बुद्धि हमें भी दो, सच्चा रास्ता चलना सिखाओ. ज्ञान की ज्योति जलती रहे, सीखे समझे बातें खुशियाँ. Give us wisdom like the wise, show the right path with open eyes. Let knowledge shine, we grow each day, learn, understand and share the way. Om Medame Varuno Dadatu Meda Agni Prajapati Medamindrashcha Vayushcha Medam Data Dadatu Me Swaha. बुद्धि दो अच्छे गुण अपनाए, जैसा सुख हम चाहे सबको भी आए. विद्वानों से सीखे सच्चा रास्ता अपनाए, मिलजुल कर बढ़े सबकी मदद करे. Give us wisdom, help us do right. As we seek joy, let all see light. Learn from teachers, friends and guides. Together we grow with hearts open wide. Om Idam Me Brahma Chashatam Chorishiyam Ashnutam Mayi Deva Dhatatu Niyam Tasyate Swaha. ज्ञान और शक्ति साथ रहे, खुशियाँ आए जीवन में. सच्चाई का दीप जलाए, सबका भला सोचे, मिलजुल कर बढ़े. May knowledge and strength stay near, bringing joy and cheer each year. Light the lamp of truth each day, think of what grow the right way. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Wasn't that absolutely amazing? Thank you, Acharya ji, for such a great job. Now I would like to invite Nidhi Kundalia ji, who is a parent of a graduating student, to come up here and share her thoughts and experiences at DAV. Thank you.
Namaste everyone. My name is Nidhi Kundalia and I'm proud mom of Vian Kundalia who is graduating today. Congratulations to all our graduates. We are very proud of them. Today, I want to share a parent story. Not a perfect story, but an honest one. In 2023, just after 1 year at DAV, we decided to move Vian from public school. At that time, it felt like the practical choice. I had decided to pursue my MBA, which included a lot of traveling. More responsibilities would fall on my husband, and we thought the additional pick-up, drop-off would just add to more of his responsibilities. Public school felt easier for our family. But within 3 months, we realized something very clearly. Easier is not always better. Public school did not work for us, and very quickly we came back to DAV. And when I say we came back, I don't just mean we came back to a school. We came back to a community. We came back to a place where our son was not just another student, but a child being nurtured, being challenged, and being supported. We had chosen DAV for a very personal reason in the first place. Vian was born in India, and he was just 5 months old when we moved to US. Unlike my daughter, who spent her first 6 years in India, Vian never really experienced the India's cultural heritage, language, festivals, traditions, and spiritual grounding. Of course, as parents, we all say, "Kya badi baat hai? We'll all teach this at home." But let's be honest, life gets busy, work gets busy, activities gets busy. And culture cannot be passed just only through occasional conversations at home. Children need to live it. They need to hear it, celebrate it, and feel proud of it. That is what DAV gave Vian. DAV gave him more than education. It gave him roots. And in today's world, that matters. Our children are growing up in America. They will become global citizens. They will go to great schools, work at great companies, and lead in the world. But the real question is, will they know who they are? DAV helps answer that question. It gives our children confidence, not just in academics, but in identity. Talking about academics, DAV also worked very well for Vian. He has always been a little ahead of his age, so in public school, it was difficult to get him placed at the level that matched his ability. At DAV, he was challenged, he was pushed, he was encouraged to think beyond his grade level. And as parents, that is what we want. Now, I'll be very honest, like many parents, many of you, I also had questions in my mind. What about the class size? What about sports? What about diversity? But over time, I realized some of my concerns were actually DAV's strength. Small class size means my child gets more attention. Sports? At elementary level, DAV does provide PE. And for serious sports, most of us choose outside classes anyway. And diversity. That was my biggest question. But then I asked myself, I chose DAV because I wanted my child to be connected to the Indian culture. So why was this even a concern? Our children will experience the broader world everywhere. In your neighborhood, in sports, in high school, college, and life. But in this small window of childhood is where we can give them a strong foundation. DAV gives them that foundation. I have seen both the systems very closely. My daughter has always been in public school. My son has been at DAV. I respect what public schools offer, but I can honestly say I see a very clear difference in Vian's academic confidence, discipline, cultural connection, and overall growth. If I could go back in time, I would have loved for my daughter to experience DAV. So, to every parent who is sitting here, I want to say this. You have made the right choice. You may have questioned this at times. You may have compared it. You may have wondered if your child is missing out on something. I hope my story mitigates some of your concerns. As a school does not grow itself only because of its teachers and leadership. A school grows when parents believe in it, when parents speak proudly of it, when parents bring ideas, when parents share their experiences with other families, when parents become brand ambassadors, not because they were asked to, but because they truly believe in what the school is doing. With the current PTA involvement, parents' energy, teacher commitment, and leadership vision, I truly believe DAV is moving in the right direction. One day, I truly believe DAV will be among the most well-known and respected school in the city and hopefully also in the country. So my request to every parent is very simple. Stay involved, stay committed. Talk about DAV with pride. If you see something that needs to be improved or can be improved, help build it, contribute towards it. Lastly, I really want to thank Aarti ji and Sukhinder ji for giving me an opportunity to share my story. We truly feel blessed to have experienced DAV. I hope every parent here feels proud today, proud of your child, proud of the school, and proud of the choice you have made. Thank you.
Thank you for a very, very candid and honest opinion of thoughts that you shared with us, Nidhi ji. For the next part, I would like to invite our chief guest, Mr. Rajmalani ji, Ashutosh ji, and Sanjay ji on the stage, please. Please, welcome, sir.
I'm Jugal Malani.
So,
Malani is my wife.
I'm so sorry. My apologies, Jugal Malani ji. I am so sorry about that, sir. Okay. And now, with great pride and joy, we present our graduating class of 2026 with success, happiness. Oops, sorry. Today marks an important milestone in their journey, a celebration of their hard work, growth, and achievements. As they step forward into a new chapter of their lives, we send them our heartfelt blessings and best wishes for a future filled with success, happiness, and endless opportunities. May our three musketeers continue to shine brightly and make us proud wherever life takes them. And now we will be doing the graduation walk. Could you move the... These three are equal to 30. Ansha. Atharv Devrakonda. Vian Kundalia. Congratulations, boys. Go make us proud.
Can I request Vijay also to join us, please?
Vijayji, could you please join them on the stage? Her unwavering support and constant willingness to help have been truly invaluable to us all. Exceptionally talented and a remarkable artist, she sings like a nightingale, filling every occasion with warmth and joy through her beautiful voice. We would like to welcome Miss Smriti ji on the stage. Miss Smriti? Are you here, Miss Smriti? Okay. Is Raja ji here? Or Miss Smriti is coming? आप ऊपर रहिए, please. We still have awards to give out.
Awards to give out. I'm so sorry. Please, I.
Yes, just bear with us and be on the stage for a little bit longer. Jugal ji. Miss Smriti, thank you so much for all the ways you support us and always being there whenever we need you. And along with Smriti ji, we would like to thank Raja ji, who accompanies us on the tabla and is here on every occasion on our annual function. Thank you so much. We would like to give a big shout out to Ihan Nanda. He's our DAV alumni. Ihan, come on stage, son. He has grown up to be such a responsible young man, always here on Sunday helping out. On all our annual functions, he helps us with the AV booth. Thank you so much, Ihan. Remember, you will always be in trouble and on the thinking chair in school. And look at you now. We are so proud of you. Thank you. Good job, beta. Need an action plan, performance standards, or a candidacy review write-up? Then he's your go-to person. He can whip up a thesis with the snap of his fingers. His exemplary vision is truly appreciated. We would like to extend our gratitude to Mark Arora ji for his invaluable contributions and unwavering support. Come on, Mark ji, come on stage. And I'm not kidding when I say he can do a thesis. We ask for a paragraph and we get 10 pages. Thank you so much for everything that you're doing. We need more parents like him. Next, we recognize a student who truly embodies dedication, character, and school spirit. The Principal's Award honors a student who has made a positive impact on our school community through their actions, attitudes, and achievements. This year, the award goes to Atharv Devrakonda. Congratulations, Atharv. And he actually epitomizes everything that I've just said. Our Academic Excellence Award goes to a student who has been a part of the DAV family since preschool. It has been so wonderful watching her grow up into a kind, gentle and helpful person. She's hardworking, focused, calm and poised. This year's winner is Myra Nupane. Well done, Myra. We're so proud of you. You didn't know that was coming, right? Okay. For 20 years, she has filled her classroom with joy, warmth, and a true love for teaching. Her enthusiasm shines through in the happy faces of her students every day. Congratulations, Ms. Shilpa, on completing 20 wonderful years at DAV.
And my apologies, the awards got delayed, so they have to go.
just gives us an excuse, to have another celebration. The students absolutely love her class. कहानियों, गानों, पढ़ाई और ढेर सारी मस्ती के साथ ये हर दिन को स्पेशल बना देती हैं. That is a true testament to her passion, energy and love for teaching. Always ready for a picture and a good time. She rocks her signature chicken curry collection of outfits. Miss Hema, congratulations on completing 15 years. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Uma. What's happening today? Miss Uma Jaju. She's also my picture buddy. I think her and I have more pictures with each other than our spouses. Miss Sarika Gupta efficiently manages the after-school program, creates amazing arts and crafts activities, and is always ready to lend a helping hand whenever needed. Congratulations on completing 10 years. With a warm and shy smile, she quietly builds wonderful connections with her students and is loved by all. She's always ready to help, and her talent as a photographer helps to beautifully capture so many special moments. Congratulations, Miss Hema, on completing 5 years. I got it right this time. From being a total math wizard to trading Pokemon cards, she keeps her students entertained and engaged every day. She definitely has the best treasure box in the whole school, I can tell that. Her sense of humor is unmatched, and her hilarious punchlines are delivered with a perfectly straight face. Congratulations, Miss Anna, on 5 wonderful years at DAV. We are turning her into an Indian. She loves Indian food already. Congratulations, ladies. Let's balance it out a little. Ms. Hema, any input? Now I would like to invite Ashutosh ji to please come up here. Ashutosh ji is going to address the audience now.
Thank you, Sukandar ji. Namaste, Acharya ji, Dev ji, Aarti ji, parents and children. It's an honor to stand here before you today and speak about DAV Montessori School and the value it represents. I start with an incident which happened with us last week. We have a 5-year-old grandson, lives in Austin. He called me on FaceTime and proudly showed me the train station he had built using Duplo blocks. He had created a special place there for me to perform Havan on Duplo blocks. I was truly amazed that even with limited time he spends with us, he understands the importance of Havan. We credit these beautiful sanskars to Arya Samaj Houston. Swami Dayanand, whose name is reflected in the first letter of DAV, was a visionary and reformer. He had the courage to challenge long-standing evil practices and speak up for the truth throughout his life. Among his many contributions to Hindu society, one of the most lasting ones was his emphasis on education. Today, generations of students, especially women, have benefited from the educational foundations inspired by his vision. For more than 150 years, Arya Samaj has worked to uplift society and unite communities through knowledge and values. Arya Samaj Houston is a remarkable institution. It was started by late Ramchand Mahajan ji and carried forward for many years with dedication by his son Dev Mahajan ji. It is the only Arya Samaj in United States with its own building and home to both DAV Montessori and DAV Sanskriti School. We are fortunate to have Aarti Khanna ji as director, whose care and commitment have helped the school flourish. We also run DAV Sanskriti School, which meets every Sunday from 9:45 a.m. to 12:15, where children receive Dharm Shiksha and learn Hindi. Every Sunday, Arya Samaj holds Sunday Satsang with Havan, Bhajans and Pravachan. Sunday Satsang is a good way to charge your spiritual batteries. I invite all DAV Montessori School parents to visit us at least once a month or maybe once in 3 months if possible. Arya Samaj is a volunteer-driven organization and its success depends on the active participation of its community. I took over the leadership of this esteemed organization about a year ago, and my goal has been to encourage every parent to come here, who comes here, to get involved in some way. In unity, there is strength, and every hour of volunteering can make a meaningful difference. Arya Samaj Houston, as such, is a very small organization, and it caters to about 300 families in the Houston area. Many of you may be wondering what you gain from volunteering. I can assure you that the rewards far outweigh the effort you put in. When children see their parents giving time and energy to a noble cause, it shapes their thinking and values in a lasting way. Your example today can inspire the next generation tomorrow. Today is a very auspicious day. We have 3 young bright students graduating from DAV Montessori School, and I wish them the very best in their future studies. DAV Montessori recently celebrated its 25th anniversary, and we have many exciting plans. We are planning to open a middle school in 2027, and our classrooms and facilities are undergoing significant improvements. We need your support. Please help spread the word about DAV Montessori among your friends. I thank you in advance for your help. And if you would like to volunteer at DAV Montessori, DAV Sanskriti or Arya Samaj, please contact me. We need the support of talented, energetic and committed parents in every field. Thank you. Before I leave, it's my honor to introduce Mr. Jugal Manani. He does not need an introduction and is a well-known industrialist and philanthropist in Houston. His journey from India to the US reflects determination, vision, and service. Jugal ji is an engineer. He immigrated to Houston in the early 80s, spent several years working in industrial sector. In 1997, he co-founded a small importing business that later grew to about 150 million enterprise, employing more than 150 people. Beyond his business success, Mr. Malani has played influential role in Houston's Indian American community through leadership, mentorship, and philanthropy, supporting organizations focused on education, culture, and social impact. Aye.
Half the people call me Raj Malani. She is more popular. Really, I'm not kidding. No. I'm used to it now. Respect Acharya ji, Dev ji, Sushma ji, and respected teachers, proud parents, family members, and importantly, our shining stars of the graduating class. Namaste to all of you. Today, as we celebrate this beautiful milestone, my heart is full of joy and gratitude. I stand before you not just as a guest speaker, but as a proud grandfather. Our granddaughter, Karina Malani, is also a student of DAV school. Me and Raj were pleasantly surprised when Pankaj and Avni, our son and daughter-in-law, decided on their own to send Karina to DAV school. I'm sure the Pallor family has a lot to influence on it because Namita Pallor, their daughter, is the first graduate from the school. For last 25 years, DAV Vedic School has built an outstanding reputation in the Houston community and beyond. It stands for excellence in education, deep-rooted values, and the harmonious blending of modern learning with our rich cultural heritage. DAV represents more than just a school. It represents a nurturing home where young minds are shaped with confidence, curiosity, and character. It represents a place where children learn not only to read and write, but also to carry forward our traditions with pride while preparing for a bright future in America. We have personally witnessed the magic of DAV through wonderful programs presented by the children. We were mesmerized by their performances, full of energy, discipline, and talent. And nothing is surprised and delighted us more than hearing our little 3.5-year-old Karina singing the Indian national anthem with perfect pronunciation and a heartfelt emotion. Yeah. Oh, 4, okay. She's 4 now. That single moment told us everything we needed to know about quality of education and cultural grounding for our children receive here. The true measure of a school is seen in its graduates. We know many children who have come out of DAV school. Today, they are successful professionals, doctors, engineers, and entrepreneurs. And importantly, they are becoming strong leaders in our community. They are confident, respectful, rooted in values. This is the DAV legacy. And Namita Pallor is a great example of that. Dear parents, today our kids step into a new chapter. Foundation they are receiving at DAV will stay with them forever. These kids are smart, confident, and are loud. They will keep singing, keep learning, keep shining, and always remember where their beautiful journey began. To the dedicated teacher and staff of DAV Montessori, thank you for your passion and commitment. To the parents, congratulations on choosing the school that truly cares for the holistic development of our children. To the young graduates, this is just the beginning. The world is waiting for you. Thank you, God bless you, and congratulations once more.
हमारी सारी गलतियों को माफ कर देते हैं।
Dear friends, parents, teachers, esteemed guests, and well-wishers of DAV, Namaste. My name is Atarv Gilvan Devrakonda, and I am proud to be one of the graduating students today, the class of 2026. I want to say that no aspects of the speech have been generated by using AI. as I wanted to write my own thoughts reflecting on my experiences and capture the raw emotions I'm going through. My journey at DAV has been shaped by some truly remarkable teachers, and I want to take a moment to honor each one of them. Miss Aruna, you were my very first teacher at DAV. The moment I walked in, you welcomed me like I already belonged there. You were sometimes strict and always kind. Chala chala dhanyavadalu, mimmalni chala miss avutanu. Miss Anna, hola. I don't think any of us were ready for you. You walked in full of energy, full of life, and suddenly math class felt like the best part of the day. I remember sitting in PSI prep staring at a problem that seemed impossible, and you looking at me and saying you could do this, and somehow I believed you, and I did it. And then you gifted me a Neymar jersey. If you know me, you know there are no words. Muito obrigado, a senhora é incrível. Miss Shama, I still remember the first time we did a science experiment in your class. You made us mix things, test things, and create things that occasionally smelled absolutely terrible. You opened a door in my mind that I will never close. I deeply miss you being here with us today, and I pray for your speedy recovery. Miss Hema, your cheerful energy made social studies feel exciting, and your belief in me pushed me harder than I pushed myself. So Miss Hema, guess what? I won gold in maps, graphs, and charts at PSIA State this year. I really hope you are proud of me because I was thinking of you when it happened. Miss Geeta, you taught me that working hard at something even when it is difficult is never wasted. Every ELA lesson, spelling bee, every PSIA session, you showed me what academic discipline and love for reading really looks like. And I'm carrying that with me into middle school. Miss Sarita, आपने हमें बहुत मज़ेदार तरीके से हिंदी सिखाई. आपकी वजह से मैं अपने नाना नानी हिंदी में बात कर पाता हूँ. आपने हमें सिर्फ हिंदी ही नहीं बल्कि अच्छे संस्कार और आत्मविश्वास भी सिखाया. धन्यवाद मिस सरिता, हमें अपनी भाषा से परिचित कराने के लिए. अब तो घर में भी हमारी हिंदी सुनकर सब खुश हो जाते हैं. हिंदी की बुनियादी बातें सिखाने के लिए मिस उमा और मिस चारू को बहुत धन्यवाद. Miss Linu, thank you for making me better at things I did not know, like the programs we did in class in technology like HTML, Python, and basic computer use. I hope to build on what you taught in my middle school. Miss Rita, thank you for increasing the love in science that Ms. Sharma started and helping me understand the topics I was struggling with. Miss Preet, thank you for being my art teacher and making me fall in love with colors. Acharya ji, thank you for all the life lessons and shlokas you have taught me that carries wisdom beyond words. Parokji, 5 years of bus rides. Thank you for always keeping us safe and still smiling even when we drove you crazy. I will miss you more than you know. Miss Aarti and Miss Sukinder, I remember every international day, every annual day, every event where you both made the school feel like one big family. The warmth starts at the top, and we all felt it every single day. To my parents and relatives, thank you so much for your unconditional love and support in my journey so far, and I know that you will always be rooting for me. And finally, Ansh and Vian, my partners in crime. I remember every joke, every laugh we shared, and every competition we participated in. Every day with you two was an adventure that I would not trade for anything else. Please stay in touch. I will miss the school and its people, but I'm also looking forward to continue my academic journey at Adams Junior High School. Finally, I would like to leave you all with something to think about. In the world we live in, remember what DAV taught. Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya. Lead us from darkness of ignorance to light of true knowledge. Vidya Paramam. Knowledge is supreme power. Let's all strive to be a beacon of hope through respect, civility, decency, and honesty. Let's all take a vow to stand up for justice, against bullying, and equality. Quoting MLK, darkness cannot drive darkness, only light can do that. Let's all be that light that makes the world a better place to live. Dhanyavad. Now I would like to call Miss Arti up to say a few words.
Sabko namaste. We have few chairs empty in the front. Please, whoever is standing, you're all welcome to come have a seat. It is truly a joy and honor to welcome you all here today. Our students, parents, teachers, Arya Samaj members, and a very special welcome to our esteemed guests. Thank you for being here as we celebrate not just another successful year, but truly a milestone in our journey. This year, we proudly celebrated 25 years of our school, 25 years of nurturing minds, building strong foundations, and creating community rooted in learning, culture, and values. What began as a vision has grown into a vibrant institution, and today is as much a celebration of our past as it is of our future. Days like this are special, not just because of the performances and the applause, but because they remind us of something even more, how much our children have grown. For some of you, this is your child's first year, perhaps dropping them off at the preschool class, holding back a few tears, and then checking your phone every 10 minutes to make sure school hasn't called. And for others, you watched your children grow even more many years, walking as little ones and now standing tall, confident, and suddenly knowing a lot more than we think they do. No matter where you are on the journey, you are part of the same story. And that shared journey is what makes our school special. At the heart of our school is a simple yet powerful belief. Every child should feel known, supported, challenged every single day. Our classrooms are structured yet nurturing places where learning goes far beyond the textbooks. You may see a preschooler discovering patterns through play in a Montessori environment. The first grade students proudly publishing their own storybook with each child as both author and illustrator. Or a fifth grader confidently presenting ideas and negotiating like a future CEO. These moments may look different, but they all lead to the same outcome: confident, curious, and capable learners. And behind every one of these moments are our teachers. They do far more than teach. They connect, they encourage, they guide. And yes, patiently answer the endless why questions. To all our teachers, staff, and auxiliary teachers, thank you. Your dedication, compassion, and commitment shapes the school the ways it is visible every single day. This gratitude extends to each and every one of you. Due to the shortage of time, I may not be able to name everyone individually, but please know how deeply I appreciate all that you do. Your love for the students, your unwavering support of the school, and the countless ways you step up whenever needed. Each of you play an important role in making our school a special place it is, and we are truly grateful to your hard work and heart. Can we give a round of applause to our teachers? I would also like to congratulate our PSIA team for their outstanding second place win in the state, an extraordinary accomplishment. 5 trophies in the past 5 years. That reflects the hard work of our students, dedication of our teachers. Thank you, Ms. Aruna, Ms. Geeta, Ms. Anna, Ms. Leenu, Ms. Rita, and Ms. Sukhinder. And of course, none of this would be possible without our parent community. Your trust, your partnership, and involvement are the foundation of our strength. Your trust, your partnership, and involvement are the foundation of our strength. Sorry, I'm repeating. A special thanks to our parent-teacher organization for standing shoulder to shoulder with us in its very first year. We are especially grateful to Mr. Mark Arora and Paresh Nardaji for their dedication, time, and leadership in laying a foundation for the PTA and helping build a strong future for our school. Through meaningful initiatives like Yagna Supporters, Breeze CRM, and the Community Connector program, essential groundwork has been established for continued growth and long-term success. We are excited to see these efforts come to life and grow even further in the years ahead. We also warmly encourage even greater involvement from our younger families in the preschool, kindergarten, and first grade. As your participation will help strengthen and shape our school community for the generations to come. We are also deeply encouraged by the strong enrollment for the upcoming school year. Some of our families have received the funding under the Texas Education Freedom Account, TEFA. We are happy that these families can continue their child's educational journey at DAV. To each family who has referred a new student to our school, thank you. Your belief in our mission means more than the words can express. To support this growth, we are expanding our transportation service, including a bigger bus for our Cyprus families, while continuing routes through Aliana, Richmond, and Katy area, and starting a bus in the Sugarland and Riverstone area. A heartfelt gratitude to all the donors who supported our very first major fundraising event during the 25th anniversary celebration, the Silver Tapestry. Your generosity helped make this a true success. I want to share that these funds are being thoughtfully preserved and carefully planned. When they are used, we will communicate transparently. Our goal is to invest in initiatives that will benefit every student from preschool through 5th grade, including a music program, advanced science lab and maker space, and expanded project-based learning during the upcoming school year. As we look ahead, our focus remains clear: to strengthen and grow while staying deeply rooted in our values. We are actively working towards the Cognia accreditation, which is a 2-year rigorous process that reflects our commitment to excellence and continued improvement. At the same time, we are expanding STEM through hands-on learning experiences like our school-wide garden project, our now annual math marketplace, and student-designed arcade games. We are also investing further in social emotional learning and athletic in the coming school year. We believe education must nurture the whole child. As many of you know, we are thoughtfully exploring the addition of middle school grades. Ashutosh ji already announced that we are. He didn't let me do it. Encouraged by the strong interest of our families, we are actively working towards the launch of our first 6th grade class in the fall of 2027. As we prepare for this exciting new chapter, also anticipating our teaching team to grow, welcoming new educators, particularly in math, ELA, and technology, to help build a strong, well-rounded middle school foundation. In addition, we are engaged an educational consultant to review current curriculum and help thoughtfully design the academic framework and course offering for our future middle school grades. And now, I would like to share one more exciting step forward. As part of our school's evolution, we are refreshing our identity with a new name, logo, website, and yes, new uniform. Now, when parents wear new uniform, I know the first thought is, do we need to buy all new uniform right away? No, don't worry. We will phase this transition gradually over the next year with a full implementation in August 2027. We are also proud to introduce our new logo, our new tagline, Foundational Montessori and International School. Before I close, I would like to... Oh, it's already there. Thank you, Ms. Aruna. This is involving ACON. This is our new website. It's still under works. Thanks to some of our parents, Deepti ji, Mark ji, Paresh ji, working on it. So these are the colors. Before I close, I would like to offer my heartfelt congratulations to our 3 fifth grade graduates, Ansh, Atharv, and Vian. Each one of you has brought something truly special to our school community. We are so proud of you and excited to see wherever your journey takes you next. Wishing you the very best in the middle school. I would also like to thank Arya Samaj management team for their continued support and guidance. Sanjay Jain ji, Ashutosh ji, Dev ji, Brit ji, and Naresh ji. Thank you for your support. Acharya Surya Nanda ji and Acharya Brahmdev ji, always being there to support and guide us. Last but certainly not least, I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to Ms. Aruna for always being there whenever support is needed. Year after year, she has single-handedly managed the AV for all our annual day programs or any program for that matter, with incredible dedication, patience, and grace. Ms. Aruna, thank you so much for your unwavering support, hard work, and commitment to make each program run smoothly. A special thanks again to Ehan for all his help in running this smoothly. A heartfelt thank also goes out to our dedicated Arya Samaj Food Committee led by Bharat Patil ji and Kiran Ahuja ji for thoughtfully coordinating the food ordering, setup and cleanup for today's event. Your hard work behind the scenes helped make gathering like this possible, and we truly appreciate your time and service. There are a lot more people, I couldn't name all of them, but there is a whole team who works behind the scenes. And since Arya Samaj is run entirely by volunteers, I would also like to make a humble request to our school community. If you are able, please lend a helping hand with serving food and cleanup. Many hands make light work, and your support is deeply valued. We also kindly ask everyone to please help by cleaning up after yourself and your children after lunch. This small act of consideration goes a long way in supporting our volunteers and keeping our share welcoming for everyone. So with the new logo and everything coming, I just want to say all these exciting changes, but one thing will remain the same: our values, our commitment to each child, our cultural grounding, our dedication and characters, responsibility and respect, because no matter how much we grow, these are the things that define us. Thank you for your trust, thank you for your partnership, and thank you for being an important part of our incredible journey. Namaste. I'm sure you're tired of listening to all the speeches, so we really need a break. So now, the part you're all waiting for. Family is the first classroom where children learn kindness, respect, patience, and joy of belonging. It is the gentle guidance of grandparents, the nurturing care of the parents, and the playful bonds between siblings that a child finds comfort, confidence, and happiness. Today, our little stars from Yellow Class would like to celebrate these beautiful relationships. Through their innocent expressions and joyful movements, they will share with what family means to them. A tribute filled with love for grandparents, parents, and siblings who make their world so special. Let us welcome the Yellow Class students as they take the stage for their heartwarming performance. Thank you.
दादा और दादी वो नहीं जिनसे हम रोज बात करें, दादा दादी जो भले ही हमसे हो पर हमेशा दिल के पास रहते हैं। कैसी है ये दूरी, कैसी मजबूरी, मैंने नजरों से छू लिया। ओह कभी तेरी खुशबू, कभी तेरी बातें, बिन मांगे ये जहां पा लिया। तू ही दिल की है रौनक, तू ही जन्मों की दौलत, और कुछ ना जानूं बस इतना ही जानूं। जिनके केसों में चांदी और दिल में सोना है, जिनके रातों की कहानी सुन के सपनों में खोना है, उन्हें हम प्यार से दादा दादी और नाना नानी कहते हैं। रब दिखता है यारा मैं क्या करूं, कुछ भी रब दिखता है यारा मैं क्या करूं, सजदे सर झुकता है यारा मैं क्या करूं, कुछ भी रब दिखता है यारा मैं क्या करूं। ये कहानी दो ऐसे शख्स की है जिन्हें हम माँ और पिता कहते हैं।
कभी रोटी तो कभी पानी है पिता, कभी बुढ़ापा तो कभी जवानी है पिता। माँ अगर है मासूम सी लोरी तो कभी न भूल पाऊंगा वो कहानी है पिता।
लाया है बहार का प्यार देना, जब एक रोटी के 4 टुकड़े हो और खाने वाले 5, तब मुझे भूख नहीं है ऐसे कहने वाली सिर्फ माँ होती है।
खुशी का खुदा क्या कहना, खिलखिले चेहरे से घर है मेरा गुलजार क्या कहना।
The first best friends for life are brother and sister. Life doesn't feel complete without having brother or sister to fight for the silly stuff.
ये कैसी लड़की है,
इसका मैं क्या करूं,
इससे मैं क्या कहूँ।
ये लड़ता है,
अकड़ती है,
झगड़ता है,
बिगड़ती है,
दीवाना है,
दीवानी है। फूलों में खुशबू है, इस दिल में एक तू है, जन्मों के साथी हम साथ साथ हैं, जन्मों के साथी हम साथ साथ हैं,
जन्म के साथी
हम साथ साथ हैं, जन्म के साथी हम साथ साथ हैं।
Good morning, everyone. Wow, it is my graduation day already. It feels like just yesterday when I entered the school in 2nd grade. Today, we're all 3 graduates. While 3 may seem like a small number, we're actually equivalent to 21. 10 for me, 10 for Ansh, and 1 for Atharv. He is too good. My first 2 years at DAV were spent in the warmth and care of Misana, my homeroom teacher. I could not have been luckier. She made studies fun. The treasure box kept me and all of us motivated to do more and to learn more. I also credit her for my number sense and my love for math. She was like a mom at school. I'll miss you so much. Miss Shama, you are not here right now, but I want to say something about you. In 4th grade, you're my homeroom teacher, and you made us study so much. We were always doing vocabulary words, puzzles, and extra practice. At that time, I thought some of it was boring. But now, I understand how well you prepared all 3 of us. We have been competing with 6th graders in PSIA competitions and beating them. A big part of that is because of you. Miss Hema, you're my homeroom teacher in 5th grade. You have been such a wonderful teacher. And I have missed you in the last few months. You really helped me improve my maps and graph skills, and I am grateful for everything you taught me. Miss Geeta, even though you are a homeroom teacher, your influence on my life has been tremendous. I have learned disciplines and diligence from you. Yes, I may have gone a little outside the line sometimes, but you always course corrected me. You helped me speak clearly and write thoughtfully. My mom says I have beautiful writing and that I'm a great storyteller. Guess who gets credit? You, of course. मिस सरिता, आप मेरे लिए बहुत विशेष हो। आपके आने से पहले मैं हिंदी में अच्छा नहीं था और हिंदी से दूर भागता था। मैं अपनी क्लास से बहुत पीछे था, पर आपने मुझे उनके बराबर कर दिया। आपने हमें कहू अडूर जैसे के थ्रू हमें पढ़ाया, जिससे कि क्लास मज़ेदार हो गई। मैं आपको हमेशा याद रखूंगा। Miss Lino, you were my homeroom teacher for only a short period. But you have made my last few months at DAV fun and memorable. I have also enjoyed all the coding skills you have taught us. Miss Rita, you were a really unique teacher. You grew a garden with us and made us learn in a practical way. I'll always cherish that memory. अक्षय जी, आपका आभार कि आपने हमें नैतिक शिक्षा दी और समझाया कि केवल पढ़ाई में आगे रहना ही ज़रूरी नहीं है, बल्कि एक अच्छा इंसान बनना भी ज़रूरी है। आपका द्वारा दी हुई सीख मेरे साथ हमेशा रहेगी। I would also like to thank all my extracurricular teachers, Ms. Preet, Coach Asima, and Miss Akshita, for making school fun. I always loved the break from studies, and you made those moments special. Miss Aarti and Miss Sukhinder, while I did not get to learn from you directly, I did learn a lot from you indirectly. Running a school and managing all of us, teachers and parents, while making sure we get the best nurturing environment with a smile on your face is not easy. I sincerely appreciate everything you have done for us. My favorite memories at this school will always be recess. I loved playing with all my friends. Those small moments became some of my happiest memories. Anjana Tarv, you are both my best friends, and I hope our bond lasts beyond this school. As we all move on to our next phase, I am sure we will make many new friends, but both of you will still hold a special place in my heart. I also want to thank my parents, who have always been on my side. They chose to send me to DAV and worked hard to pick me up and drop me every day. Even though they really did not have to do that, I sincerely appreciate your love, effort, and support. I'll miss DAV a lot, but I'm also excited for my next journey at Seven Lakes Junior High. It feels exciting and a little scary at the same time, but DAV has prepared me well. I know I can move forward with confidence, and I'm sure all three of us will excel. Thank you, DAV, for the memories, the friendships, and the love. I would like to end my speech with this small prayer for the graduates. Om Sahano Vivatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karvavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidyashavahai. The meaning of this is, may we be protected together, may we grow in learning, may our knowledge be bright and meaningful, may there be no negativity between us. Thank you. Presenting in front of you the adorable little stars of blue class, showcasing their lively chair and graceful flower dance. Their enthusiasm, energy, and love for dancing reminds us that anyone can dance when their heart is filled with joy. Let's welcome them with a big round of applause as they light up their stage with their beautiful performance.
If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fast? Park Avenue, on that famous thoroughfare, with their noses in the air, high hats and arrow collars, white spats and lots of dollars, spending every dime for a wonderful time. If you're blue and you don't know who to go to, go where fashion sits, putting on the Ritz. Different types who wear a day coat, pants with stripes, cutaway coat, perfect fits, putting on the Ritz. Dress up like $1 million trooper, trying hard to look like Gary Cooper. Glass mix where Rockefellers walk with stiff umbrellas in their mitts, putting on the Ritz. You don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits? Putting on the Ritz, putting on the Ritz, putting on the Ritz, putting on the Ritz.
Listen to the music, sing oh and oh. Just move those left feet, go ahead, get crazy. Anyone can do it, sing oh and oh. Show the world you got that fire. Feel better when I'm dancing, yeah, yeah. Better when I'm dancing, yeah, yeah. We can do this together. I bet you feel better when you're dancing, yeah, yeah.
Namaste, teachers, Acharyaji, parents, and classmates. My name is Ansha, and I'd like to share my journey at DAV. When I first walked into Miss Aruna's class, I was shy. I didn't know anyone, and I wasn't sure what to expect. And I was a little scared. But Miss Aruna had a way of making every single student feel seen and heard. She noticed my smile even when I was quiet. She encouraged me even when I held back. And because of her warmth and kindness, I slowly started to open up. And before I knew it, I was making friends, raising my hand, and actually looking forward to coming to class every week. And that is the magic of a great teacher. When I moved on to elementary school, things were very different. I had more teachers, more homework, and more responsibilities. And honestly, that made me nervous. It was challenging at first, but slowly I learned that with persistence and hard work, we can achieve things we never thought possible. And I have to say, the treasure box always motivated me to push a little harder and give my best every single week. And Miss Anna, I'll never forget the Neymar jersey you gifted me in 3rd grade. Miss Anna, Miss Geeta, Miss Shama, Miss Hema, Miss Sarita, Miss Linu, Miss Rita, Miss Uma, Miss Charu, Acharyaji, Miss Arti, and Miss Sukhinder. I don't have enough words to thank you. You gave us your time, your patience, and your heart. When we struggled, you didn't let us quit. When we made mistakes, you guided us with kindness. When we succeeded, you celebrated with us. You guided us with kindness. You didn't just teach us lessons from a book, you showed us how to be better human beings. We will carry your teachings with us long after we leave this school. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Miss Preet, Miss Akshita, and Coach Asima, thank you for coaching, guiding, and teaching us. I'll never forget what you taught me. To my parents, grandparents, and family friends, thank you for bringing me here every single week. For every early morning and every long drive, your sacrifice gave me this gift. I love you more than words can say. And Mom and Dad, you can no longer have secret conversations in Hindi. Those days are over. To Atharv and Vian, thank you for being my friends for the past few years. Every day I look forward to seeing you guys. You guys always make school more fun. As we move forward into new chapters of our lives, let's carry with us what this school gave us. The meaning behind our traditions and the understanding that with persistence and hard work, good results come. Even though I'm a little sad to be leaving DAV, I'm excited to start my journey at Jody Blair Smith Middle School. Thank you and Dhanyavad. Get ready, everyone, because our kindergartners are about to sprinkle the stage with giggles, courage, and lots of happy energy. Today, our tiny stars are here to show us something amazing: how to stay strong, keep trying, and never give up. With brave hearts and twinkling smiles, they remind us that with every little step helps us grow. When we fall, we get up. When it's hard, we try again. And when we keep going with a big smile, dreams start to shine. So clap your hands and warm up your smiles and get ready for a burst of joy. Here come our wonderful kindergartners, dancing, shining, and spreading the message. Be strong, keep going, and let your smile lead the way.
जो उड़ना है तुझे ऊंचा, परों को खोल के रख, कसौटी वक्त की है, हौसलों को तोल के रख। अभी आगाज है तेरा, बहुत कुछ सीखना है, कमर कसनी अभी बाकी है, मुट्ठी भींचना है। अभी आगाज है तेरा, बहुत कुछ सीखना है, कमर कसनी अभी बाकी है, मुट्ठी भींचना है। भले हालात हो कैसे भी बस ये सोच ले तू, यही है जिद यही है रात, बस अब जीतना है। लिखूंगा खुद नई तकदीर अपने हाथ से मैं, रगों में खून के संग इस जुनून को खोल के रख। कसौटी वक्त की है, हौसलों को तोल के रख। जोड़ना है तुझे ऊंचा, परों को खोल के रख। कसौटी वक्त की है, हौसलों को तोल के रख। जोड़ना है तुझे ऊंचा, परों को खोल के रख। आशीर्वाद हो साथ में जब, साथ में जब, साथ में जब, गुरुजनों का आशीष मिले। हर बात में जब, बात में जब, बात में जब, बाधाओं से फिर कैसा डरना यारो। हर बाधा का हल हो अपने हाथ में जब, करना है कर लेंगे, कर सकते हैं। अपनी तो बस यही जिद है हर हाल में अब, बस थोड़ी सी दूर दिखाई देती है, अब भरपूर दिखाई देती है। तो रणभूमि तक आ पहुंचे अब तो यारो, पांच जन्म की गूंज सुनाई देती है।
जलना है सपनों को दो परवाज़, अगर उड़ने की तमन्ना है ठान लिया हमने, सूरज सा जलना है सपनों को दो परवाज़, अगर उड़ने की तमन्ना
ऊंचे रहे जो तेरे कद से इरादे,
Hello. नमस्ते आचार्य जी, राज जी, जुगल जी, उनका नाम पहले लिया. All the guests in presence, bachon, it's a great day today. As we gather to congratulate our graduates and wish them very best in their future endeavors. 3 of them are going to 3 schools, which is amazing. It's not easy to talk to you about after a beautiful performance, but believe me that better performances come. Oh, more performances coming, not better. No. There are more performances coming. So, most of you know me as the past coordinator of the Arya Samaj. Some of you may be still confused, but you listen to Ashutosh. He took the role about a year and a half ago. And by stepping back, if you will, I've had the opportunity to really focus on some of the strategic initiatives, which include Arya Samaj itself, plus focusing on the DAV school. And that's what's important to the most of the audience today, that what we're doing with Arya Samaj and that focus on DAV school. So I'm not away, I'm just here. And you can't kick me out, sorry. You heard from Aarti ji about a future plan, growth opportunities and vision for the school. Today I would like to share with you an initiative started by the PTA, an initiative we are proud of because it gives everyone an opportunity to participate and make it meaningful contributions toward the school. We call it the Yajna Circle of Supporters. This is the inaugural year, first year. Next slide, please. And it's founded on fundamental values: Arth, Karm, Dharm, and Sang. These initiatives are rooted in the values that we learn and practice here at Arya Samaj, and that we strive to instill in our children at school the value of service, community responsibility, and giving back. Just as Yajna is sustained when everyone contributes, the future of our school grows stronger when families, alumni, teachers, and well-wishers come together with a shared purpose. The Yajna Circle of Supporters is a way for all of us to stay connected to the mission of school and help create greater opportunities for the next generation of students. Next, please. Next, please. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So in the first inaugural year, or only time we've ever done a fundraiser celebrating Silver Tapestry, the school's 25 years, we are very fortunate that we have almost 80 founding members. These are the founding members of the Yajna Circle of Supporters. And we have commitments for more than $450,000. This, every supporter who have given $1, $5, $51, $200,000 will give to school in 2026 is permanently as the founding member of Yajna Circle of Supporter. This is on our wall of donors. This designation is conferred once, and the inaugural year marked on the wall of donors as long as the school exists. Now, where is this wall? I'm not going into the website, this thing now, but on the DAVHouston.org, the website has a giving tab where you can see the Yajna Circle of Supporters, and there you will find your name for everybody who's given. I really wish to grow this bigger so we run out of space. Next, please. So what shaping the next chapter means as we go it together. The work of taking both halves of child inheritance seriously. It's a unified pre-K through 8th grade program, 3 years to come in over next 3 years, or 4 years I should say, 27 onwards. And it's connected to academic innovation, Artiji described that. Health and wellness, we talked about that, and community involvement. Health is not just wellness and physical, but it's also the spiritual and emotional wellness. So we are starting a program for emotional learning. What's that? Sal, yeah, what is this? Okay. Next, please. So many paths to participate, and you can join the inaugural year, and please become part of that donor wall. And you can be a friend, you can be in the copper, silver, and so forth levels. And you have the chance to involve your corporation matching funds. We've been receiving matching funds from Chevron, Shell, Google, and T-Mobile, among a few others. Next, please. Here's your, oh boy, it's not on the big wall, but these are all the people who have committed and given so far. And see your name. If you're missing, I'm sorry, I missed one, but I may have missed it. But I'm so truly grateful for each one of you who have given, and also encouraging and grateful to you in advance for those who are going to give. And this is going to be on the same jot form we had. It will just say Yajna Circle of Supporters, and it will make it easy for you to donate or commit. Next, please. So many of you have received this invite from me for inaugural leadership circle. As the PTA and the school management decided that our first inaugural leadership circle is going to be everybody Rajat and above level, and we expect about 50 couples to join, so it's going to be a big group. This is going to be more of a dialogue for us to understand what we have missed and present you where we are going. So you have the invite, and we shall be working on that. Next one, please. So Mitra is 51 and plus, anyone, okay? And you can be part of it. I'm repeating it. Please be part of it. Please join the Yajna. That's why I named it Yajna Circle of Supporters. And every founding member matters. It doesn't matter. Don't look at your pocketbook. Do what you can give. This is also a chance to involve your corporate matching funds. And some people ask me, Arya Samaj is there in Beneviti, Your Cause, and one more I forget. So please come forward, encourage your corporate matching and so forth. With that, I thank you all, and I hope to see more people join. Thank you.
Let me ask you a question. Do you all like cricket? Yes? Of course. Then why wait? Let's celebrate the incredible journey of both our men's and women's cricket teams, full of passion, dedication, and unforgettable victories. So let's cheer, clap, and celebrate this moment with energy and joy. Because when it comes to cricket, maza aata hai. This has been choreographed by Miss Aruna with the help of her assistant, Miss Shravani.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The wait is over, and the stage is set. Take a deep breath, because you're about to witness something truly spectacular.
This is our year. Feel the thrill. Can you feel the thrill? Can you feel that? This is our year. Quiero que todas amen por una vez.
चौका लगे तो दिखा।
दिल जंपिंग जपांग जंपक जंपक जंपिंग जपांग जंपक जंपक गले गले दिल जंपिंग जपांग जंपक जंपक जंपिंग जपांग जंपक जंपक गले गले सिर्फ
सिक्सर लगे तो
दिल जंपिंग जपांग जंपक जंपक जंपिंग जपांग जंपक जंपक गले गले सिर्फ
विकेट गिरे तो
दिल जंपिंग जपांग जंपक जंपक जंपिंग जपांग जंपक जंपक गले गले दिल जंपिंग जपांग जंपक जंपक जंपिंग जपांग जंपक जंपक गले गले सिर्फ नाचो 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 सारे क्रिकेट वाली बीट पे गेंद आई बल्ला घूमा गेंद आई बल्ला घूमा मारा छक्का नाचो 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 सारी क्रिकेट वाली बीट पे नाचो 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 सारी क्रिकेट वाली बीट पे Give me a no ball, now show me a right. हवा में मारो clap, yeah that's right. Now give me an out, एक loud वाली shout. और जोर से इधर, ये हुई ना बात. चलो अब ये steps करो बैठे हो किस सीट पे. नाचो 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 सारी क्रिकेट वाली बीट पे. नाचो 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 सारी क्रिकेट वाली बीट पे. Straight right, cover drive, off drive, on drive. Straight drive, cover drive, off drive, on drive. Straight drive, cover drive, off drive, on drive. मारा छक्का. Wonderful shot. All the way for six. Love you guys. नाचो 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 सारी क्रिकेट वाली बीट पे. नाचो 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 सारी क्रिकेट वाली बीट पे. हम हैं टीम इंडिया. हम हैं टीम इंडिया. Everyone ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Team India. Team India. Now there's something hard. Team India is here to fight. कोई न रहता हमको लाइक. Future is bright. साथ में चलेंगे, साथ में उठेंगे. हम हैं टीम इंडिया, साथ में जीतेंगे. चलेगा कोई बंदा, करेंगे हम दंगा. रहेगा सबसे ऊपर हमारा तिरंगा. हम हैं टीम इंडिया. हम हैं टीम इंडिया. हम हैं टीम इंडिया. से धूम मची बीच में दिल हिलाया. देखो जरा देखो फिर सामने ये कौन आया. तुमसे ना होगा जाने तो रेस्ट करो. फिर से भाई तेरा देखो ये क्या है लाया. मजा आया आया जब दिल धड़क गया. मजा आया आया जब बल्ला घुमाया. मजा आया आया जब ये गाना गाया. आया 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 आया.
Okay, namaste everyone. My name is Geeta. I'm the ELA teacher here at DAV. Up next, we are proud to present a special performance by our elementary school boys. Over the past few weeks, these students have put in tremendous effort to bring this skit to life. With the support and guidance of Miss Anna, Miss Rita, and myself, they have learned the true meaning of teamwork, confidence, and encouragement. Throughout the journey, they have supported one another, taken on new challenges, and grown both as performers and as individuals. Their dedication, energy, and enthusiasm has been truly inspiring. Today, they are excited to share the results of their hard work with all of you. Please sit back and enjoy our skit. Just a minute. Thank you.
We live in a world full of humans, yet sometimes without humanity.
The Stone Age is long gone, but too often stone hearts remain.
This is our small reminder to choose compassion and to be the kind of people who lead with heart in a diverse world.
Every day in our school, kids rush from one class to another. Everyone is very busy in their thoughts, busy thinking where they need to go next.
The hallways are crowded, the bells ring fast, and everyone moves like they're in a race. They're so busy, they can't notice anything.
But even when it only takes 1 minute to get somewhere, we forget something important. We forget to look around. During the passing period, one second grader is hurrying through the hallway. In all the rushing, he trips and falls, and all his books and papers scatter across the floor.
Oh no, not again! It will take forever to pick up all these papers. And now I'll be late for class. Why me?
Students walk past him, rushing to their next class. So many feet, so many backpacks, so many busy minds, but not one person has even 1 minute to help.
In all this rushing, we sometimes miss the people right beside us, people who might need help, a smile, or just a moment of kindness.
Again, Zane? I'll help you in a minute. I need to go now. I'm late for class.
Should we stop and help him? It'll just take a minute.
We are late for class. I don't want to be in trouble. We can come back later.
Okay, then let's go. Zane will come and help you in a minute.
In the playground, 2 students are resting after a morning of learning. A third student approaches them.
Can I please sit here? I'm really tired and I just need a little space.
I'm tired too. I worked so hard to get this comfy. Look at me. Perfect angle, perfect seat, perfect everything. Nope, not moving.
Is there room for me to sit? I'm really very tired and just need a moment.
I'm tired too. I worked so hard to get this comfy. Look at me. Perfect angle, perfect seat, perfect everything. Nope, not moving.
Aww. They didn't learn anything. In fact, it looked like selfishness was spreading. It is contagious. 2 grade 3 students see the mess on the floor. They approach Zane and lean towards him as they were going to help.
look, Zayn is having trouble.
Yeah, I see that.
Should we help him?
Someone else will.
Yeah, Miss Anna's gonna get mad at us if we're not at math. Let's go.
Almost helping isn't helping at all.
We weren't unkind. Not really.
We were just busy. Busy with our own thoughts. Busy with our own plans. Busy moving so fast we didn't see what was right in front of us.
And sometimes the biggest kindness we miss is the one that only takes a minute.
I will help you, Zayn.
Really? Thank you so much.
No one asked him. He just decided it mattered. No one reminded him. He remembered all on his own.
He just noticed, and noticing was enough. And when one person notices, others do too. That's how kindness spreads.
Not with noise, not with speeches, but with a simple choice made at the right time.
And that's humanity. Noticing each other, caring for each other, even on the busiest days.
In art and culture, this has a name. It's something we learn, but also something we choose.
Manushyata, a word that reminds us who we can be.
Humanity, doing what is right even when no one is watching.
Helping without waiting, being kind, because kindness makes us all feel safe.
वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम, एक दुनिया एक परिवार, one world, one family.
A world where we help without waiting, and a world where kindness begins with us.
That was such a beautiful message on kindness. When timeless tradition dances with modern rhythm, magic is created on stage. For the grand finale, we have our elementary girls present an exciting fusion of classical elegance and hip-hop energy, a beautiful blend of culture, passion, grace and power. कहते हैं ना, जहां संस्कारों की झलक हो और बीट्स का तड़का हो, वहां धमाका तो बनता है. From graceful expressions to energetic beats, every move reflects confidence, creativity and dedication. So get ready to enjoy a performance full of rhythm, energy and excitement. This dance has been choreographed by Miss Sarita and Miss Leenu. So let's welcome our wonderful dancers with a huge round of applause.
और बुन लो विश्वास की डोरी से अपने सपने तुम स्वयं चुनो और बुन लो विश्वास की डोरी से तुम विजय गर्जना के नायक तुमको क्या करना लोरी से तुम स्वयं सिद्ध इस जीवन के उन्मुक्त गगन में उड़े चलो आरंभ आज से नवयुग का विश्वास पे अपने खड़े रहो विश्वास पे अपने खड़े रहो अड़े रहो अड़े रहो अड़े रहो
Are you ready?
बोलना
फोकस फोकस फोकस
जमीन पे उतरे हैं सितारे perfect picture in my head, and after driving all night, now here it is. I can finally feel the sun kissing my skin, and I just wanna take it in. Yeah, I just wanna take it in. Breathe it in and out. This is what it's all about. These are the moments we live for. Once in a lifetime, everything we want and more. This is the start of a new day, a good life. Ooh, these are the moments we live for. Is this entertaining?
Some closing thoughts before we move to our Shanti part. Joining what Ms. Aarti and Jainji said, remember the shlok which says, Annam Danam Param Danam Vidya Danam Ataha Parama. The gift of food is one of the most high rank gifts that we can give. But the greatest of them is the gift of knowledge. So join this yajna. Yajna doesn't mean that limited meaning of doing the ahutis. The gift of education is a great yajna. You go through the Vedas and even up to the Gita, you will find it there. And some blessings to all this DAV family and Arya Samaj family. Anyone knows how to define family? F-A-M-I-L-Y. Father and mother, I love you. So the father and the mother here will be the Arya Samaj, and all the family members would be the DAV Montessori Elementary School and the DAV Sanskriti School, the sister organizations there. And blessings to all of you. Bhagavan is parivar ko sukh ka sada vardaan do, ज्ञान की गंगा बहाकर शुद्ध वैदिक ज्ञान दो, निरोग होकर सब जिए शतवर्ष आयुष्मान हो, धन धान्य से पूरित सदा यश युक्त कीर्तिमान हो, पुत्र पौत्रादिक सभी बलवान हो, श्रीमान हो, विद्वान हो, मतिमान हो, धर्मात्मा धीमान हो. To the students, being a student is not just about learning and studying books. It's about learning to grow in life, building your future, kadam pe kadam mila karke, one step at a time. And every lesson is a foundation for the future of tomorrow. Challenges, yes. Treat them as opportunities to sharpen your skills. Life skills, character, and personality over and above the worldly skills. Success, the key to it, from Yoga Sutra, Satodar Kale Nairantaraya Satkara Savitodar Bhumi, consistent, regular effort with lots of passion, dedication, and devotion. So students, be proud of your achievements and keep growing, keep learning, never give up. To the teachers, starting a new quarter century to move ahead, let responsibility, dedication, learning keep all of us 10 steps ahead of the need of our students. And to the parents, it says, Matriman, Pitriman, Acharyavan, Purusho, Veda. So we are in the third rank. The first rank is the mother as the educator. Second one, the father. Then comes our turn. So please, inbuild the sanskaras from home and be the role models. व्यापार से पहले बच्चों में व्यवहार डालने की प्रवृत्ति और वृत्ति रखें. And you remember the words from the Upanishads, चरे वैति यह मंत्र है हमारा, नहीं रुकना नहीं थकना, सतत चलना यही मंत्र है हमारा. Keep going, and keep going. Remain seated for the Shanti part. Kids, you know the shlokas and the Shanti part, so you please join me. Everybody from the stage to those seated in front of me. Om Asato Ma Tamaso Ma मृत्योर्मा त्वमेव माता त्वमेव बन्धुश्च त्वमेव विद्या त्वमेव सर्वम् त्वमेव सर्वम् ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सर्वे सन्तु सर्वे भद्राणि मा कश्चित् ॐ द्यौ शान्तिरन्तरिक्षं शान्ति पृथिवी शान्तिराप शान्तिरोषधय शान्ति वनस्पतय शान्तिर्विश्वे देवा शान्तिर् ब्रह्म शान्ति सर्वं शान्ति शान्तिरेव शान्ति साम शान्तिरेधि ॐ शान्ति 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 भोजन मंत्र ॐ अन्नपते अन्नस्य नोदेयनमिवस्य सुष्मिना प्रदातारं तारिष ऊर्जन्नोदेयि द्विपदे चतुष्पदे नानाविध अन्नों के दाता प्रदान करो रोग रहित और पुष्टिकारक अंधे ओज प्रदान करो अन्नदाता के मंगल करता ऐसा प्रभु विधान करो प्राणी मात्र सब पाए भोजन सबको शांति प्रदान करो सबको शांति प्रदान करो ओम शांति शांति शांति। ध्यान के लिए धन्यवाद। थैंक यू एवरीबॉडी एंड एंजॉय योर लंच। शुभ